Nimrod, the tyrant who defied God, the shocking truth. They called him a mighty hunter in opposition to Jehovah. Genesis chapter 10 verse 9. But who was Nimrod really? Was he just a warrior? Or was he the architect of the world's first rebellion against God? His name sends chills down the spine. A man so powerful, so ambitious that he challenged the very creator of the universe. This is his story. The rise of Nimrod, a warrior like no other. The flood had wiped the earth clean, but corruption grew again. From the line of Ham came a man unlike any other, Nimrod. Genesis 10:8 tells us, Cush became father to Nimrod. He was the first to become a mighty one on the earth. Nimrod was not just a hunter of animals. He was a hunter of men, a conqueror, a warlord. His spear brought nations to their knees, and his voice commanded armies. The people feared him, but they also worshipped him. He built cities, Babel, Erech, Akkad, and Calna. Genesis chapter 10 verse 10. But his ambition did not stop there. He wanted more than just land. He wanted power over the heavens. The Tower of Babel, man versus God. The flood destroyed our ancestors, Nimrod proclaimed. Never again. We will build our own protection. A tower so high even God himself cannot reach us. The people cheered. The bricks were laid. The Tower of Babel rose higher and higher, a monument to human pride. But Jehovah was watching. Genesis chapter 11 verses 6 to 7 records what happened next. Look, they are one people with one language, and this is what they start to do. Now there is nothing that they may have in mind to do that will be unattainable for them. Come, let us go down there and confuse their language, so that they may not understand one another's language. Suddenly, chaos. Workers shouted in confusion. One spoke, but the other could not understand. The unity Nimrod built collapsed in an instant. The tower crumbled, and Nimrod's dream was shattered. The fall of Nimrod, the end of a tyrant. Jehovah had confused the languages, scattering the people across the earth. But what happened to Nimrod? While the Bible does not describe his death, ancient records suggest he met a brutal end. Some say he was betrayed and slain. Others claim he was executed for his tyranny. His empire crumbled. His name became a warning, a reminder of what happens when man defies God. Psalms 37 verse 10 echoes his fate. Just a little while longer and the wicked will be no more. You will look at where they were and they will not be there. The lesson for today: Nimrod's rebellion did not end with him. Today, the world still builds its own towers, rejecting God's rule, glorifying human power. But what became of Babylon, the city Nimrod built? Revelation 18 verse 2 declares, She has fallen. Babylon the Great has fallen. Just as Jehovah scattered the people of Babel, he will bring an end to all human governments opposed to his rule. The question is, will you stand with Jehovah, or will you follow the path of Nimrod?